Hello everybody. Today I'm going to talk about the auto sales numbers which came out a couple of days back, and it was quite in line with expectations, as we all know what the trends are going on in various segments within the industry. First of all, talking about the two-wheelers, we saw that there was a sharp decline in some of the two-wheeler makers numbers for the month of October, wherein Hero reported close to about 30% decline, and Bajaj also domestically they reported about 11% fall. Even in TVS we saw flat to 1 to 2% decline in the October numbers. The main reason we all know that it's the acquisition cost, which has gone up by about 30% since last couple of years, and that is on the back of various regulatory norms, safety norms, implementation, and also the input costs having moved up. So the overall demand, which is always strong within the entry level or the executive segment, has gone down because it's a very price sensitive segment. We all know that. So going forward, we think that for some while the two-wheeler industry will be facing certain challenging times. On the passenger vehicle side, again we saw a decline. For most of the companies except for Tata Motors, wherein we know that the chip shortage is going on. That is a big trouble for all the car makers, especially Maruti, which is the biggest player in that particular segment, and having a huge scale of operations. We know that Maruti is facing issues. Also, companies like Tata Motors, Mahindra and Mahindra, they are finding out new ways how to tackle the this shortage thing. And also there's a lot of competition going on from players like Tata, Mahindra, etc., which is hurting Maruti. Also Kia, Hyundai, the non-listed car makers in India, they are also doing a fair bit of thing. So that has actually hurt Maruti. If you see the Q2 numbers also, the management said that they have lost about 7% kind of market share. So that is a spot of worry for them. Then moving on to commercial vehicles, I would say that that's the brightest spot in the overall auto industry. It remains so since last 3 to 4 months, and if you see, the main reasons for that is the industry reviving, the economy reviving, the overall freight rates are moving up. The base was low last year. Also, the monsoons have been good. The agricultural produce has been good to transport it. We need CVs. So overall, we are seeing a very heartening kind of growth for both Tata Motors as well as Ashok Leyland. The LCVs are again in a spot of worry for the last since last 2 to 3 months, because we know that the chip shortage is hurting them as well, because they require a lot of electronic products over there. So overall, if you see, the month of October has not been that great except for commercial vehicles and a few companies like Tata Motors in the PV segment, who launched their new SUV Punch. So overall the month has not been great, but yes, the festive season, the first leg I would say of festive season was not that great. That is the Dussehra thing. Now we are waiting for how the Diwali is faring, but overall the expectations are quite low. And going forward, maybe like FY22 fourth quarter and FY23, once the chip shortage gets resolved, we may see a good strong move for the car makers as well. Thank you.